What's up, guys? Tiana Burst, Bar Talk and Coffee. Never let a stumble in your journey take you out. I mean, seriously, guys, I've seen so many people let stumbles on their journey, adversity, roadblocks, challenge, life lesson, take them out on their goal-driven journey. And it blows my mind because I don't think we really truly understand that to attain any level of your life, to get to the next level, to raise your standards, to elevate your life, it actually takes a lot of lessons learned. It takes challenges, adversities, bad seasons, good seasons. Those are all requirements of such to be able to attain anything that's considered the next level of your life. One of the things that I think I've done you all a disjustice is I've shown my journey here publicly on social media, and from a distance, I think I've made it look too easy. No one saw the seasons that I was in, where I was dealing with just a short time ago, less than 36 months ago, seeing someone that I was really close to get funneled into the prison system, where I was being held by my mom and I was crying unconditionally. That part of me that day, a piece of my soul, if not my entire soul, had died, and I rebirthed myself into a stronger human who could attack the day-to-day things when it comes to business in a completely different perspective, because my world had been altered from a different perspective. And so a lot of times what happens is that we hit these roadblocks on our journey of next level growth, and we let the challenge, the stumbling block, the negative season, the challenging season, the character building season stop us from going any further. And the problem is that whatever you're going through, that's a prerequisite for the other side of what you're stepping into. And until you sit back and have that level of understanding, you will relive uncomfortable lessons day in and day out repeatedly in your life. You will repeat the process of these uncomfortable moments until you learn the lesson. And once you learn the lesson, that then becomes your message. Because now you can speak with authority that, hey, I've gone through this, I can get through A, B, C, and D, because now I've learned that there is a season for everything. There's a season to sow, there's a season to weep, there's a season to sow, there's a season to reap. And I say weep and reap, because you're sowing, and during the moments where you're sowing seeds and you're going after what you want, you're going through the moments where things are not right, you're crying, you're having closet crying moments. Don't think I didn't have closet crying moments, I still do. I just don't make it public. But one thing that always helps me through, because I'm not perfect, guys, one thing that always helps me through is that I think about those moments where I got through some of the worst times in my life. I think about how I actually overcame them. And I take myself back into a peak state where I say, okay, if I overcame that, I'm reminded. And then I say, if I overcame that, then I can overcome this. And what I've learned and what I've noticed about my own journey is that every time I get through the challenge of life, every time I go into problem solving mode, every time I go into, all right, bring it on, I got this, my life, our company, my business elevates within a day, within one day. But it's within the day that the lesson is actually learned. And so as you look at maybe where you're at right now, do a checkup from the neck up. See if you're holding yourself back. Take the moments and see if you have this masterpiece of an idea, but you are stopping yourself from going after it because you're mentally paralyzed by the execution of making it happen. Do a self-analysis. Be self-aware. Because if you do that, you'll then identify all the aspects that A, you need to be working on, because we're always a work in progress, and B, you'll be able to take the small action steps on a day-to-day basis that'll help you attain the next level growth of your life. And that's it, guys. My life isn't perfect. I go through the storms of life just like you do. I go through challenges just like you do. I go through business issues and challenges just like you do. The difference is that I have a level of understanding that they're not here to stay, they're here to pass. And as long as I can stay focused, not focused actually, as long as I can stay hyper-focused, I use the word hyper-focus a lot, with blinders on, then I'm gonna be able to get past this because I've already gotten past the shitstorm that happened last year, last month, last week, or yesterday. And so those are reminders that we are warriors of life. And if you throw me into a den full of lions, I'm gonna walk out leading the pack. And that's the mentality that you have to have, I feel like, no matter what you're doing in life and in business. So guys, that's the lesson today. Bar Talk Nation, you know what to do. Like, comment, share. I love you today. Tiana Burse, Bar Talk and Coffee. Be bold, be great, and above all, be